It's Essex versus Kent here then, with Tommy Brown on the inside in 18. Ethan Miles in 87 alongside him in the blue. Ethan got a good start from one of the earlier heat races. Can he do the same again here? Tommy's definitely the favourite, but Ethan can get good getaways in 87, and he's done the same again. The blue machine of Ethan Miles then. He's got Miles better start than Tommy Brown, and he's going to grab the lead away. So Ethan, on his first Rallycross weekend, gets the lead from Tommy Brown down into Talladega. Excellent start from Ethan. You wouldn't know this is his first weekend. He kept the wheel spin low. He found his speed, gained his momentum, and he was away and gone. But he's got the leading contender in the championship, third in the standings last year. Tommy Brown is full of confidence, having won the last round of the season at the November fireworks finale last year. So he is a rapid driver. We know he can win rallycross events. He is a top class junior racer, and this next generation of junior competitors are now going wheel to wheel nearly. An 8-wheel Suzuki making its way down Hairy Hill for the first time, and Ethan Miles opts for the Joker. So into the longer route goes the number 87 of Ethan Miles, then out of the Joker lap and onto the Canterbury Straight with 5 laps left to go. It's Ethan back onto the normal circuit he turns, but that's opened the door then for Tommy Brown as he bounces his way through the Talladega loose up towards the jump. Ethan Miles following him through, but up over the tabletop for the second time goes Brown with a 3.8 second gap to the blue machine behind him. And the Suzuki Swift Junior class, which has been part of the British Rallycross Championship in this form since the sort of 2011 season. It was minis before that, and these Swifts have been successful Rallycross formula for a number of years now, and Tommy Brown's the latest young charger to be leading a final here. Can he get his second junior rallycross victory? That will be his goal as he turns into the Joker lap section in the number 18. Flicks through the right-hander onto the Canterbury Straight as Ethan Miles gets all out of shape on the loose and into a spin. So Ethan got onto the very loose gravel on the outside of a paddock bend, lost grip, lost the rear of the car, and around it went. So any fight for the lead is out of the window now, with Miles quite a way back from our race leader, Tommy Brown. 12 seconds now the gap as they went across the timing line. That seems to only increase with Ethan pushing on. He is just learning his craft, brand new to the sport, and this is a very competitive championship. Just sadly, we've lost 3 starters from this final, because if you didn't see yesterday, Jake Wardle rolled spectacularly through the chicane end over end, and his Suzuki Swift was badly damaged, but the roll cage kept him safe and well. The roll cage really did its job in the Suzuki Swift Juniors. These are strong little cars, and the roll cage wasn't bent at all. It was a huge accident. The Suzuki Swift was very bent, but the roll cage wasn't, and Jake Wardle is not put off at all. He wants to return, and the junior saloon car racer will be back out on circuit, I'm sure, in the not too distant future. But it's the current crop we're watching now, and it's Tommy Brown who's got a 15-second lead now over Ethan Miles. It's growing, the margin is ever increasing, and the 16-year-old from Essex is climbing up Hairy Hill into North Bend. 2 laps left to go of this one. Ethan Miles into the Devil's Elbow, while Tommy Brown's already exiting the North Bend hairpin. This is his final season of junior competition for Tommy. He's 16 years of age. It's his final year in this closely controlled 1.3 litre Suzuki class. May want to go into cross-car competition in future seasons. That is his plan, and he's continuing to learn and pick up the mileage here in the closely controlled 1.3 litre class run by Peter Gwynn Motorsport. You can hire the cars or hire them for one-off event, buy your own and build it up. There's various options to go rallycross racing, and Tommy Brown's been a real star so far this weekend. Sadly, we're not going to see the fight between himself, Billy Hands, Jake Wardle as well, who was at the sharp end before his big accident yesterday. But Tommy is having it all his own way here, and he's now 17.5 seconds clear of Ethan Miles. The gap is increasing. We are on to the last lap next time through, and Tommy Brown is 1.5 miles away or so from his second victory in the category. Bouncing his way up towards the chicane he comes in 18th, and he starts his final lap under the Lydden Hill gantry. this event this weekend, sponsored by Practical Car and Van Rental. We've got the KAP logos on the Lydden gantry. And it's been a strong weekend of a British Rallycross action here at the home of the sport, with more finals to come very shortly, with the retros and supercars, etc., still to come out on circuit. But Tommy Brown is not far away now. He is continuing to lap very neatly indeed. 53 seconds is his fastest lap. That's more than 2 seconds faster than the best set by Ethan Miles. So that shows you why that gap is continuing to increase. Tommy is lapping 2 seconds quicker than our race lead, than our second place man. And that is why the gap is now up to 19.6 seconds. And Tommy Brown is going to come through then, up to the timing line to score another win at Lydden in the junior category. Tommy Brown wins the junior round 2. And Ethan Miles, on his first start in the class, will come out of North Bend Hairpin, down Hairy Hill and into Paddock Bend, and he'll be grabbing hold of second place. So good stuff from Ethan on his first start in the category, up to the timing line, and hopefully we'll see the return of Billy Hands later in the year, George Edinburgh as well as some more new faces to the junior division as well. Tommy Brown wins it though by 21 seconds in the end. He was lapping more than 2 seconds faster a lap than Ethan Miles, but Ethan will continue to learn as this season progresses. Brown wins round 2 of the Junior Rallycross Championship.